was that touchdown here midway through the third quarter to take the lead.
Well, Jim, I think anytime you start getting into the third quarter of football games, anytime you take the lead, it's a big deal because now you're going to start affecting the play calls of the offense and the defense of the other team.
Jones going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Raiders offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 23. Murray comes down with it. Ends up picking up 3 yards.
Well, there's not much to say about that play, Jim. It was a completion by the quarterback, and it picked up a couple yards.
Carr's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Second down and 7. Murray's handed the football. And Ingram's going to make the tackle.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
And now they're in the hurry-up. 3rd and 2. Looking long. Comes down with the defender tips it out. There can be no complaints on that sideline about the effort by this defense, Phil, through 2.5 quarters.
Yes, so far in this game, Jim, they have been spectacular. And the thing about defense and about the NFL and playing, you just got to be consistent. So can they keep it going for another quarter and a half? If I had to answer, I'd say yes.
The Raiders have decided now to go for it on 4th down and a short yardage situation. The Raiders snap it at the 31. The Raiders turn the ball over on downs. A huge 4th down stop by the defense. What kind of momentum boost is that going to give them down the stretch here, partner?
Well, it's not going to hurt anything, that's for sure, Jim. And I'll just say this about their defense. It's been solid all day long. Big stop there, and it's put this team in a great position to really take control of this game.
Great starting field position for the offense. First down at the 31. Antonio Gates hauls it in. The Chargers have had a big target in the middle of the field today, and Gates has not only made catches but created big plays for this offense.
It just doesn't seem that it was that long ago when we looked at tight ends as just guys that can block for the run game. But now it's more important to be a receiving tight end in the NFL than it is anything else. And this guy can absolutely catch the football. Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
3rd down on the way. The Chargers will look to get to the 21 to extend the drive and pick up a first. Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. This will be a 42-yard field goal try. And converts on the 3. We're heading into the 4th, and it looks like they've seized control of this game with that field goal.
I think they have. And you know what you do? You kick that field goal, you're looking at the clock, and you're deciding how many times can the opponent have the football? What should we do? Manage the game from here on out.
It's Jones taking a knee, and this will come out to the 20. The Raiders have to still be thinking about what happened on their last possession as they get ready to start this next one.
Well, how can the offensive players have confidence? They're thinking, man, well, how's this game going to be managed? We can be in any situation, and we're going to go for it. It's just crazy. It's bad. It's not smart, and you just got to play better.
You wonder where the threshold point is from your own side of the 50. 4th and 30, is it? 4th and 35. At what point do you decide to go punt the football?
I think it's quite evident there's no threshold. They're going to go for it no matter what. It's really simple. Keep your eyes on the football. When they're not on it, that's when you drop it, and that's what happened that time.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up 2nd down. Lee Smith with the reception for about 4.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Carr's completion percentage 70% on the day. It's 3rd down coming up. The Raiders get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. It's a 2 tight end formation. Carr's back in shotgun formation. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
The Raiders will go for it here on 4th down and a short yardage situation. Carr's alone in the backfield. The Raiders from the 27. Throws the pass. He's got the catch. Manti Te'o makes the tackle. The Chargers defense not able to make the stop there, and they'll have to stay on the field a little bit longer.
Well, sometimes when it's 4th and short, the toughest man wins, and that time the defense was not the toughest unit.
First down on the way.
Final quarter underway now with this snap. And that's a gain of 13.
When you're behind in a football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense.
He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
First down at the 37. Carr's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under.
Carr's able to get outside the pocket that time, and it's a good job getting outside the pocket, but there's nowhere to throw it. The pass is incomplete.
2nd down following that incompletion.
The Chargers with a nickel look here on defense.
Melvin Ingram gets to the quarterback.
It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Carr's going to take it from the gun.
Latavius Murray makes the catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good job by the defense, staying in the right spots. They give up the short pass, they make the tackle, and now we have 4th down coming up.
Going for it on 4th down. The Chargers come out in a dime package. They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Going for the home run.
The Raiders decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Chargers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
The Raiders defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. And Gates has got the catch and the first. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. From the gun. And Gates has got the catch and the first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt. 1st and 10. Gordon's going to secure the handoff.
The Chargers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 3 on the play. The Raiders lined up in the nickel. 2nd and 13. Makes the catch and in for the touchdown. That might have provided them with all the cushion they need to close this one out, Phil.
I think it did, Jim. This cushion is so big, if you and I were on the defensive side, I think we'd still be safe. That's how big it's gotten and how dominant of a performance this has been by the team today.
Extra point is good. The Chargers ready to boot the football down the field. Ross has got a chance to return this one. Here's the quick toss. And he's tackled just past the 20. Will mark. At the 22-yard line. The Raiders offense getting ready to start this drive. I'm sure they're having a hard time letting go of what happened last time when they had the football across midfield and field goal range and failed to come away with any points.
Look, I like the fact that they went for it on 4th down. What I disagree with was the play call. It was it didn't give the quarterback enough options, and that's why it failed.
But you still agree that they should have gone for it?
Absolutely.
1st down at the 22. Looking for some daylight up the middle. And dies. The one who brings him to the ground. Time for the hurry-up offense. The Raiders take it from the 33. Melvin Ingram gets to the quarterback.
Well, it's just a race against time, isn't it? When the defense blitzes, can you get to the quarterback before he has time to recognize the blitz and throw it to a receiver?
And now we reach the 2-minute warning.